Okay, guys, welcome to another Soccer Manager 2025 stream, and we're still going to be playing Soccer Manager 2025 because we're going to finish off this Real Madrid little playthrough that we're doing for one season here. Let's switch over to the screen and there. So, yep, we're going to continue with Real, and we're going to just, go with the flow. And it's only going to be one season we're going to focus on for this team because, it's sort of getting the hang of stuff. We did the Manchester United one, sort of the base model. And then this one, of course, is now sort of our first full season as a manager. And then we'll move to Soccer Manager 2026. I can't wait. Higher Vision Beyond, welcome to the stream. Yes, soccer, let's go. Except, call it football. And hi, Loco, of course. Welcome once again. Grim Ripperino, I know you're in the shower as well. Shout out. And Jasmine's Crazy Dog Day. Hi, I saw you up in the chat there, and Vasco as well. Vasco, I also answered your question. If you're watching this in the future or the past, that will be next weekend. But let's get right into it already. So we're trying to get to the transfer window. It's in January 1st. So we got one more thing here. And again, Dean Smith, my goodness, I genuinely don't have time. I don't have time at the moment. But I told you that I would have a stream dedicated to it. But yeah, until you see the stream dedicated with it, I'm not going to really answer the response anymore because, I do try and answer it every time. But I have said multiple times it'll be a dedicated stream. But here we go. Let's take a look at the tasks here because I haven't really took a look at this. So board. So the board confidence 95% out of 100. That is good. That is very good. Fan confidence 82%. What are the fans doing? Can we just check the table for a second? See that 0 there? That means that we haven't lost a game. Someone like Sevilla has 10 losses, and they're updating this a lot. It's going to be crazy fun. Yeah, I mean, hopefully, I hope that the Soccer Manager 2026 has a lot of cool updates because I'll love to cover them for sure. Also, Real, we have 17 wins. So, again, fans are pretty stupid if they think that that's bad. 17 wins, 1 draw, 10 points in the head, just about close to 10 points. Team of the month as well here. We have some players on here. We've got Vinicius, Tchouaméni, Mastan Tuono, and Yassine Bounou. Our sub-goalkeeper is in the player of the month. Okay, interesting. Let's see what else we got in the little inbox there. Just scout stuff. Okay, let's continue. Let us continue. So, nothing of importance here. Yeah, our next match is going to be Girona at the Estadi Montilivi. So, let's continue. Should we sell Tchouaméni? I just like the versatility of Tchouaméni, to be honest. Like, the people I was going to sell, if I'm going to be honest, was probably Rodrigo, Militao. Who else was it? I was going to loan out Ondrick, I think. I think loaning out Ondrick will be a good shout. Asensio, I think loaning him out as well for development, though he is a good sub. Gonzalo Garcia maybe loaning out as well. Who else do we have that I was going to sell? I can't really think of anyone else to sell, to be honest. Tchouaméni, I just like his versatility. He can play centre-back, he can play midfield. He can play really anywhere. Let's see the bids, though, we had for him. We had 78 million on the table. Okay, that is a lot. Can you please get your Mano shirt printed before the Manchester United versus Arsenal game on Sunday, 17th of August? I mean, that is actually pretty far away. I guess because I'll try, okay? I'll go into Riyadh. I'll try it, okay? That's my little thing there. If I can't get it, then I can't, but I will try for you. Let's see. Tchouaméni is currently regarded as a first-team player. We actually rose his morale there a little bit as well. Should we say his morale has risen? I would do that, not gonna lie. I mean, do we sell him? Cavial might be a good shout to sell, actually. He's a bit old. That's insane money. You would accept that. I mean, yeah, it is actually quite a fair bit. How old is he? 24. 24. How old's Rudiger? 31. Okay. You know what? Yeah, we might actually do that because we need to start reproducing the squad. We need to start getting some new guys into this. Liverpool's offering 78 mil. He's worth 62 mil. That's above, the full offer there. Let's accept Liverpool. We'll see what happens. Accept offer. Don't know why I didn't accept. Let's see if Tchouaméni wants to join Liverpool. We'll have to wait for his response. And that's just us. Mbappe wants more game time. Can you chill out, Mbappe? You like play every game, so, just be a little bit chilled. Transfer agreed. Tchouaméni is joining Liverpool. Okay, January 1st. So, this transfer window is going to be big. It's going to be a very big transfer window. We got a lot of stuff that's going to happen in this one. I mean, we got, a couple of players we're going to sell. We're going to buy a lot. I think Kanate is a good shout to buy. I mean, he's in the spotlight down there, but he is rumored to come here in real life, to Real. Maybe not this season, but next season. Let's see as well. Next match preview is going to be Girona, of course. Militao's just... he says he wants to be in the starting XI. You know what? Sure, I'll let you play. Yeah, sure. You can play. You'll go to Transfers Advanced Search and search up for players with expiring contracts under 12 months because they cost significantly less than their value. Could find a decent replacement for Tchouaméni. Yeah, we need a young replacement too. We'll check it after this match, 100%. I won't just get into a match right now. We'll still keep Tchouaméni on the bench. I think we've got, left on good terms with him. Militao can play this one. Rudiger can be a sub for Fran Garcia. Let's just see this one out. Can Mbappe as well chill? Like, I don't know why he's getting so, pressed about, missing one game. Brandon to do training. Yeah, we'll do the training after this match because we'll still be on the same day, I think. Okay, so let's see if we can get this one done. So, Paul Victor is going to take the kickoff. Points and go yellow in the first minute. Okay, sure. Sure, I can, see that one through. So let's turn down the audio there. Just noticed. Usually this game audio is pretty loud, so there. Also, oops, pause that. Trent gives a nice little cross. There's a goal by Mbappe. I think it came off the defender's head, though. It kind of looked like that. Looked like an own goal. That's interesting. But yeah, Trent, let's see that cross. Brilliant cross, just fires it in, Mbappe, just that guy. Scoring on his sort of return, I feel like. He hasn't played maybe 2 matches, but he's showing shape, showing happiness, which is good. Love to see it. Smash like the happy Mbappe, happy Ninja Turtle. Trent's going to give the corner here. Cross coming in from Trent, and it's fired in again by Bellingham this time. That is not Bellingham. But yeah, Bellingham scores another header. I feel like this is all that our team scores, just header goals. We somehow do it. Paul Victor passes to Nuno Mendes. Let's see what Nuno will do. Passes it back to Mastantuono. He's going to give it to Nuno Mendes on the left side. Now let's see what Nuno Mendes does. Crosses it in. There's a header from Valverde right there. Federico gets the goal, and it's going to be 3. Another header. 3 header goals. You love to see it. Headers in this game is so common, it should be fixed. Yeah, hopefully in Soccer Manager 26 we actually have a lot more foot goals because I feel like every goal's a header, to be honest. 4 or 5 goals are headers. Trent crossing in. Header goal. Again, Bellingham with the brace. 2 headers. That guy's insane. Have I seen the trailer for Soccer Manager 26? Don't know why I'm fumbling words today, by the way. But no, I have not. I should check it out, to be honest. Maybe after this playthrough here. And hi, Elias. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. And Ronaldo to Paul Victor. Half-time. You only have 5 minutes to watch. Well, 5 minutes will be appreciated, clicks, and welcome. Hope you're going to have a nice, good day as well. Of course, when you're off the stream. And also, hope it's been good to this point. We should sub off Hoinson now for Rudiger. That would be a good shout. Just not get a red card. Brahim Diaz can have some playing time. Vinny can have some playing time instead of Ronaldo. Tchouaméni can come on just to, keep him in the good books. Bellingham got a 10, by the way. That is crazy. Who else? Ardagula. We can give him a shout there. And let's confirm and continue. Okay, so we should be able to maybe make this 5-0, 6-0 here. Girona looks like a pretty pathetic side at the moment. 4-0 halftime. I know I'm dominating insanely. What is the jeu? I'm assuming jeu means game or something. This game is Soccer Manager 2025. I'll type in the chat. There. There we go. So the game is Soccer Manager 2025. Brilliant game. It's free on Steam. Free. And let's see. Can we get another goal? Please. Our forwards are outplaying Girona. We're almost there. Maybe change to a more defensive mentality. Just be quiet, assistant manager. You have 0 ball knowledge. Okay, we got 10 minutes left to survive. I don't know why he would even suggest actually defensive now, thinking about it, when we're, you know, dominating 4-0. Defense just seems like a joke at that point. Here we go, Brahim. What will you do with it? Passes to Trent. Cross coming in, and that should be another goal there. And, of course, it's Mbappe. Another goal. That's 2 for him today. Brilliant. Okay, don't know what's happening there. What the heck? Okay. 17 shots to 6 as well. That's crazy. 7 on target, so that's a decent conversion rate. Not the best. We need a little bit better conversion rate, you know, going forward, especially against Barcelona, against some of the other bigger teams, maybe in the Champions League, but at the moment, that's good. Okay, we got the neck collisions there. Girona get absolutely slaughtered, and Jude Bellingham, player of the match, no surprise. He was brilliant in that game there. Another clean sheet to the tally, another 0 loss there as well. And let's also do some training now that we, you know, have some time. Start drill. So 1 basic, 2 tactical, 1 physical, 1 technical, and another technical there. 91 OVR for Rudiger. I think we're about to reach it. Very close there, which is good. Look for the expired contracts play. Yeah, should do that now. So let's go to transfers. Let's go to advanced search. So we go to contract expiry, and we go less than 12 months or less than 6? Yeah, under 12. Okay. Under 12. That's what you said, Loka. So we got Samu Costa. He's 24, 16 mil. That's not good. We need a replacement that's going to be young, very young, and they've got sort of a high value, maybe actually a better potential, actually, was what we're going to be looking for here. Who else we got? Leonardo Lelo. I do like some Portuguese players on the team. They might synergize well with Cristiano. Yeah, the players at the moment aren't looking too good. Maybe rate. Can we sort by rating here? Yeah, Samu Costa's the best. That isn't good. Yeah, this is terrible. What's the youngest player? 23. Okay. Okay, yeah, they're trash. Let's go look maybe... What else do we have here? Under 18. Maybe could be a shout. And let's go to young. See the youngest. Samu Costa's still there. I mean, yeah, this isn't the best selection of players. What's the highest OVR? Valencia from SC International. 81 OVR only. Yeah, it's not looking good. Not looking good. And, oh, Wijnaldum's got and a contract expiring. 5.245 million. Sorry. Don't know why I'm fumbling with words again. Militao, next match inquiry. I think he's going to say he's happy. Yeah. Okay, next day. Copa del Rey, second round draw. Okay, let's go. So, Real Oviedo draws SD Huesca. Cadiz draws Real Avilés. Lleida Esportiu draws Real Sporting. CD Tenerife draws CD Mirandes. Murcia draws Andro. Yeah, don't want to pronounce those. Burgos CF draws Real Zaragoza. Okay, where's our team? What does Barca draw? I want to see what Barca draws as well. Are we even in the Copa del Rey second round? Why are we not in it? What? Where is our team? Did I miss Real Madrid? Nah, we're covered. Where is our team? Okay, that's kind of weird. Don't know why we're not in the Copa del Rey. We're versing Arsenal, though, to replace Tchouameni, Angelo Stiller, Enzo Fernandez, Vitinha, if you can afford them. Yeah, we should be able to afford when it hits January, because we've got, like, I think 3 sales going up. Militao engine training. Yeah, you weren't going to play anyway. Arsenal is expected to play a 4-3-3. Let's have a look at their lineup. Kai Havertz, Odegaard, Saka, Mourinho, Partey, Rice. Okay, they're just basically their normal lineup. Except with Zinchenko, surprisingly. Here we go. So, you're not going to play. You're going to be a sub. Sorry, a reserve. We can also play Dani Carvajal, I think, for this match. I think it should be good. Modric instead of Mastantuono. Arda Güler can play instead of... You know what? Actually, I'm fine with this lineup. Maybe actually Arda Güler instead of Paul Victor, just for a little bit of a change there. Mbappe, let's give him a little bit of some happy drugs just to make him a little bit happy. And not going to complain at us. We got plenty of those little boost things. No La Liga teams don't enter at that stage. Oh, okay, I see. Negative ball knowledge from me right there. Courtois. Why is Courtois annoyed? Happy drugs right there. Have to spend the happy drugs on these guys. Okay, Dani Carvajal, we don't want to boost you. Okay, play match. Here we go. Let's go and thrash Arsenal. Arsenal, Real. We should get the win here. We should, 100%. There's no doubt. Except in real life, of course, when we had that. No, Saka, don't do it. Oh, that might be a yellow card there. That's actually possibly even a red. Like, in real life, that is very close to a red. Don't know what's happening. Why we saw just stop in there and... Yeah, Hoytson got yellow. First minute again. That's not the best. You'll be in soon, like in FA Cup and Carabao Cup. The Prem teams enter later. Oh, yeah. Makes sense. And this is going to be now Carvajal. Come on, provide a cross, Danny. Let's go and see what you can do. No problem, Loca. No problem. And there's a cross and it goes straight into a box. And Federico Valverde scores there. The first opener. That is brilliant from Carvajal and Valverde. Nice link up for the header. Odegaard takes a free kick, just goes over. Should make Rice take it. We saw what happened in the past. Okay, come on, Real. We can pull this one through. They've got 3 shots to 1. That isn't good. They're actually dominating. 1 corner as well. Okay, we got to be careful. Bellingham goes into the book too. Yeah, Rice going to pass to Timber. Come on. Please defend that one nicely, guys. Rice now to Timber again. See what Timber will do with the ball. Gives a cross. That's a header and it goes in. Kai Havertz scores. Okay, this is now going to be sort of like real life here. We're actually battling for a win against Arsenal. Come on. No way they score from the corner. Odegaard cleared away. I think that's a good clearance. Come on, Ardagula. Bring that one forward. Okay, that was brilliant. And now, why is there something in the middle of the field there? I don't know what that was. Mbappe's going and maybe going to score. There we go. There we go. 2-1. Love to see it. Yes, Mbappe. Don't know why there's like a toolbox in the middle of the field, by the way. Like, what's that? Okay, there should be maybe another chance for us. Hopefully they don't get a chance. Yeah, it's just given away. Ardagula finds a brilliant pass out to Dani Carvajal. And we'll see a cross. Header. Goal. Ronaldo. What you love to see. 3-1. Get demolished. Get absolutely spanked there. And now Bellingham with the ball. And loses it to Timber. Should be halftime. Yep. Halftime. And don't know why the Arsenal players are looking that happy when, I mean, you're losing 3-1 at halftime. I think this is at the Emirates as well. So, you know, they're going to have to be careful. Asantuono can come on. I think as well we could play Tchouameni in centre-back. This might be a smart decision. Vinny can come on instead of Ronaldo. Ronaldo can have a little bit of a rest. And as well, we can put on Paul Victor instead of Mbappe. There we go. Again, maybe just clean up the pitch, referee. There's like a backpack on the field. Odegaard's going to bring this one forward. Come on, please have some good defense. That is absolutely terrible defense. Rudiger, come on. Why are you letting that one go through? Terrible defending from Rudiger. Yeah, it looks like we are starting to get back into this game, though. Like, I mean, we are winning, but we weren't in the game fully. They were dominating, had more shots, more possession. We had more shots on target. They have less, you know, fouls. 7 corners to 1. That is crazy. We should be able to get the win here, I do think. Should be a possibility. Gabriel Jesus. And he does a nice skill there, and that just goes over. That was a terrible shot from Jesus there. Should maybe cross that one in. Got a little bit of time remaining. Maybe we could make one more substitution. I think we maybe put Camavinga on for the final sub. We can do that. And here we go. Full time. Full time at the Emirates. And we get the win there. Arsenal get beat. Brilliant from Real to, you know, come back from a 1-0 down. That's what you love to see, you know. A little good remontada inside the game. 60k capacity as well from that match there. Mbappe, man of the match. Love to see it. Okay, how much XP do we get? 25 plus the match play, 25, so 50. Okay, that's good. And PSG beat Aston Villa 3-0. Okay, so they're going to be a big opponent, PSG, because, of course, this is the PSG from this year because, you know, this game's set at the start of this season. So we're going to have to be careful. We have to be very careful here. Bids received for Rodrigo. That's good because we want to sell Rodrigo. Barcelona offering 48 mil. We're not going to accept a Barcelona bid. We can accept a PSG bid, though. I'll accept that. You know, I'm not accepting Atleti or Barcelona. They are, of course, rivals. Now let's make sure that PSG will accept and Rodrigo will accept that one. Celta Vigo our next match, by the way, as well. Let's do some training here. Physical, technical. Okay, there we go. And Paul Victor is improving. I've got to say, he's doing really good rapid development there. Also, we're not poor, which is good. 16 mil. Transfer agreed. Thank you. So, Rodrigo will be leaving 1st of January. We'll get some money for him as well, which is good. You love to see, you know, us getting a lot of money because that means we can make some big, you know, talent signings. I think we're going to go for young players, young talent. Ondrick wants to play the next match. Yeah, sure. You know what? You haven't played in a while. You can play. Celta Vigo is obviously an easier opponent. So let's get you on the field, Endrick. Ronaldo can have a rest. He can be a sub instead of Paul Victor. Who else can we play? Fran Garcia can play instead of Nuno. Nuno can be a sub instead of Brahim Diaz. We can put Trent on for this one. We can also put Mastantuono on instead of Valverde. Vinny can come on instead of Ardagula there, and Ardagula instead of Bellingham. Okay, we'll play sort of a younger squad here. Don't know why Asensio hasn't fully recovered as well from training. That's kind of weird. Can we put Victor on instead of... Yeah, instead of Valverde, just put him there. Okay, continue, I think. Maybe we want to play Tchouameni instead of Rudiger. No, Rudiger can continue. Okay. Let's continue here. Hopefully we get the win. We should do. We should do. Okay, Real versus Celta. Is that John Duran, by the way? I swear I just saw Duran. And at the moment, they are more dominant than us in terms of possession. We have more shots, 3-1, 2 shots on target to 1. We need to start picking up the pace here, and hopefully this does turn into a goal from our players. Fran Garcia, let's see what you have. That's brilliant skill from you, Fran Garcia. A little cross there, and Vinny just hits the goalkeeper with that shot. Not the best shot. Come on, guys, win this one back. Win it back. Win it back. Don't let them keep passing like that. That is embarrassing. Okay, they really are going to bring this one down the field, so we didn't win the ball back there. Mastantuono now on the right side. Nice little cross, just trying to find a header, and that does not go anywhere near the goal. Vinny. Trent. Deep cross. Header over. That's not great. It's not great. And now Alvarez running with the ball. Don't think that's Julian Alvarez. I think he's in Atleti. And that's a nice little block by Fran Garcia. He did a good job blocking that one. Now with Ardagula. Fran Garcia taking a throw. That was a very weak throw. Lucky we got that. Vinny. Fran Garcia. Cross. Header. Does not connect. They actually managed to drive that one out of the box, which is lucky by them. Lucky they don't make a quick, fast breakaway play there. So we are good. Modric, Rudiger. Come on, let's actually make some good plays here, team. Because at the moment, you guys are kind of fumbling a lot of chances. Trent, cross, header, blocked, shot again, and that goes in. Finally, Ondrick does score. And hi, Seek, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Ondrick scores. Let's go. Just as you join as well. And what a brilliant strike he does after initially Vinny just shooting at the goalkeeper for no reason. And let's see if we can get maybe a second here. We don't want to draw this game. 12 shots to 2, 7 shots to 1. So we are, of course, performing quite a fair bit. What am I watching? This is actually my team. Currently, it's in the middle of a match. We're versing Celta Vigo in the middle of the season. Hopefully, we can, of course, get the win here. Oh, my goodness. They almost had a fast break there. But yeah, Soccer Manager 2025. Free game on Steam. I highly actually recommend it. You know, the gameplay might look jerky, but it's not about the actual watching the gameplay. It's about managing your team and setting up stuff. Nuno Mendes can go on. Don't I have FC25? Yes, I do. I have FC25. But, you know, Soccer Manager 25, I've been having a lot of fun playing this one. You know, it's more of a management game compared to FC25, so that's why I've been enjoying it a lot. Tchouameni comes on instead of Hoyinson. I think that's a good sort of idea. Maybe bring on Danny just to not waste Trent's, his stamina. Can we also bring Camavinga on? Okay, we can. Okay, that should be good. You'll try? Yeah, I 100% recommend. It's mobile and on PC, so you can get on mobile too. Again, it's not really about the gameplay. That's why it looks, you know, it doesn't look the best in terms of the animations, but it is about, you know, management. And that's a deep cross, and it's a goal by Camavinga. Goal by Camavinga. That was a good sub that we just did there. You know, bringing Camavinga on was always the correct choice. And now we've got 22-3 shots. So we are doing very good against Celta Vigo. Vini just passes over to Camavinga. Camavinga now to Nuno Mendes. And cross. Hits the bar. That's not great. Not great. Also, the subtitles actually just spoiled what happened there. I noticed. Someone got a yellow card. Free kick. Ondřej takes. Terrible free kick. Terrible. Come on. Let's see if this game can, you know, end with a high scoreline. Nuno Mendes. Now to Camavinga. Modric. Bicycle kick. Hits the post. Oh, no. Okay, there's a little side tackle there. Nice win back. Vini shoots. Deflects off the goalkeeper. And now it's back with Swedberg. And he should try and clear it for Celta now to whatever happened there. Don't know. Just went out. 27 shots. Insane. Not a good conversion rate, though. 28 to 11. That is not good. We should be hitting more on target. We're not, though. The assistant manager says the game is going well so far. I think that we need a better conversion rate in terms of shots to shots on target. It's not the best at the moment. Also, why did we just give them the ball? Luckily, we defended that because that was terrible. That was a nice little offside switch play there. Nuno Mendes now with it. Cross. Control. Vini. 3-0. What you love to see. Good job, Vini. And this game should be wrapped up nice and easy. Only about 3 minutes left of added time, I would assume. Oh, we might be going to the 96th minute. No, 95. Okay. And Suqueira makes the run, and that's full time right there. We get the win. Love to see it. 3-0 against Celta Vigo. And, you know, it is something that we like. So let's take a look here. Vini is the player of the match. Okay, that's good. Let's see who has... So, Ondřej scored, Camavinga scored. How many assists? Did Vini get assist on all goals? Yeah, he was a goal contributor for all of them. Okay. That is interesting. Good job, Vini. Really stepping up to the task there. Let's have a look as well at what else we got to offer here in the menu screen. So, Endrick's happy that we played in the next match. He appreciates we kept our promise. Carvajal wants more game time, and his morale's risen since we also did play him. And Vinny's happy because we've been playing him more too. Let's keep going. Continue to the next day. Okay, so we should have youth, and we also have training. So we'll do training first. Basic, tactical, physical, technical, and technical. Okay, just a little boost on Paul Victor. Ondřej also gets a little one as well. Come on, let's speak today. Youth. So, let's see here. This is all trash. Let's just ignore that. Yeah, none of you guys have been signed, I'm sorry. With the potential of 70, that is not worth Real Madrid's academy, of course. We only hire 90-plus potentials. Rayo Vallecano is our next match here. Let's have a look at the lineup, actually. So we've got the key players for them, really, is Garcia. Moomins, also, I know him. Camelo, Trejo, all pretty famous. Valentin as well. So let's continue. Okay, so with this lineup, I think we might play Ronaldo today. We'll also play Paul Victor in the forward line instead of Mbappe. Bellingham can play instead of Modric. We'll also play Trent in this game. Nuno Mendes can play instead of Fran Garcia because he didn't play last game. Bruno can play this one as well as our sub-goalkeeper. Who else can we play instead of Rudiger? Maybe Tchouameni as a starter instead of Rudiger. Actually, Rudiger can start with Tchouameni in the back. I'm fine with that. Okay, I think this is all good in terms of substitutes. Try 3-2-2-3. Oh, yeah, we might actually have to try that. Let's go and actually switch to a similar lineup to that. Or we can make our own custom. Oh, we can't. So I'll go 3-3-1. Then I'll put a 3, 2 just in the middle for now. 2 again on the outskirts. And then maybe 3 here. Too many players on the left. Maybe if we do like that, I guess, and then we can do like middle there, except we won't play Rudiger up forward, of course. Also, you can go there. You can go there. And welcome to Stream Codex Club. Appreciate you being on here. Why can't we play Nuno Mendes at there? Oh, is it because we have to have 2 at the back? Okay. Do we want to play like that? I guess we can play you here. You here. You here. Yeah, I think that's fine. You more centrally. And then we can play maybe Trent upfield. 3, 2. So we can play Bellingham maybe forward. 2. So like that. No, you can't even play there. Who can play DMC? Camavinga can. Why does it say too many players on the left? I don't get that. Okay, we should be able to put as many as we want on the left. So 3, 2. Okay, so that should be good. Now we can do 2 like that. And now we got 3. So I think Artigula should be replaced by Vinny. That could work, you know. That could actually work. Maybe we can also do it like that. Technically, I'll count that as a 2. Just because, you know, we need maybe a more attacking line. So we got very defensive, you know, Trent and then Camavinga also. Though maybe, you know, that could be a good staggered layout. W suggestion. Let's go for this one, actually, and see how it goes. We'll do a quick match. Let's see how it goes. So Ronaldo on the break. Now passes over to Vinny. Come on, Vinny. Finish it. Simple finish. Okay, thank you. And Vinny scores. That's a goal. Open up. Here we go. Another one. Trent should be taking this corner. Okay, come on. Score from the corner, guys. Here we go. Trent. Header. Goal again. Ronaldo. So already, you know, 3-2-2-3. It's actually working out already because we're somehow, you know, scored 2 goals and we're only 20 minutes in. Am I new to this game? This is my 4th playthrough of this game, Codex Club. So, yeah, I was suggested the previous lineup by someone. But, yeah, you know, this lineup's actually already working out with a 3-0 so far in this game. But, yeah, I'm having so much fun playing Soccer Manager 25. I'm going to try out 26 as well once we finish this season on Real. That's another goal. That's now Ronaldo. Brilliant. Brilliant. But, yeah, this game is honestly a top-tier one. Carvajal can come on instead of Trent just to, you know, replenish some stamina there. Mbappe can play. Fran Garcia can play. He's got a low rating there. Nuno Mendes. Who else can we play here? Maybe we can play as well Ondrick instead of Paul Victor. Yeah, we can do that. Okay. Now Ronaldo. Let's go Cristiano. Let's see what you do. You pass it over to the side. It's going to be now Carvajal. Cross. Header. Goal. That's another finish. Oh, is it? Is that a goal? Wait, was that actually a goal? I don't even know. Was that offside, maybe? I don't know. Okay. Header again. That's another goal. Okay, that was a goal for sure. Okay, Cristiano scored 6-0. 5 goals this season as well in the league, which is great. And we have another chance here. Carvajal, free kick. Cross, header, Bellingham. Brilliant. Nice little finish there. And that should be full-time right there. 7-0 against Rayo Vallecano. One of the best lineups so far. So thank you again, Codex Club. W lineup Getting a 7-0 win on the first time using it. That is crazy. Smash like for lineups. Man of match, Cristiano. Love to see it. Oh, you got 4 goals in the game. Oh, that's what they were saying. Wow, 4 goals in one game. That is actually insane. But yeah, we got a ton of XP there. We leveled up our manager level. So now we get 10 gold, 20 of those, and we also get 6 of those. Okay, so we should be able to purchase something from here. No, we can't. We're not an elite level manager yet. We have to get to level 11. You know what? I'm willing to pay. I'm willing to pay the 200 bars. We got 8,600. So we can get efficient training. That's 100% a must-buy. World-class training is 100% a must-buy as well. We also got 1 remaining. We can't buy anything with that 1, so we're going to just leave it for now. Okay. We can't assign any scouts at the moment. Still waiting for that January transfer window because, of course, we need to get some new players. We sold a bunch, which is, of course, Militao, Rodrigo, Tchouaméni, all sold for a lot of money. So then we can now replace them with some young, upcoming talents. I do think Tchouaméni, though, even though he's young, I think it was a sort of a, what do you call it, an investment for the future. Investment for the future. We also drew Villarreal for the Copa del Rey round of 32. So we should try and lock him for that game. Of course, we haven't lost a game this season. Rodrigo is currently regarded as a rotation player. Rodrigo feels let down. He has not been given the game time. I acknowledge your opportunities have been low. You'll be given increased game time. Don't worry, Rodrigo. You're being sold in literally, 7 days, 8 days? So you can chill out a little bit. Brahim Diaz will need to rest after suffering a pulled calf. He'll miss those 3. Okay, no problem. You didn't play anyway, Brahim. Okay, transfer window opening soon. 2nd of January. Okay, that's good. We need to sign as many players as possible to replace, the guys we're selling. Training. So let's start training here. We do have now 2 training boosts with the manager level. So we should start seeing some improvements here. And yeah, already looking, very good on the chem front, on the rating front. Fitness is all good as well. We don't have enough money to upgrade this yet. Why aren't I playing the beta? Because I already started this series, Jevi, on Soccer Manager 25. Don't know why I keep messing up how I'm saying it. But yeah, I wanted to finish this season on, 25. Then we'll move to 26 for my own custom club. Because, of course, this is one of the first times I'm playing. I've only done 4 episodes on this game. So, once I get the hang of it after this first season, we'll move to a new season in 26. And we should be able to manage our own club effectively as well. And also, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a nice day, Jervy. Having a nice day. Players moving on the ball in beta is really amazing. Oh, that's good to hear. That is good to hear. Because as well, is the headers fixed? Because I've noticed so far in this game, there's a lot of header goals, like a ton. Literally 4 out of 5 goals are headers. So hopefully that might change in the Soccer Manager 26. Hopefully there's more foot goals. Again, I haven't seen it, so we'll have to see it. Maybe I won't finish this today. Maybe in 2 episodes' time, because the next one might be the final one. Also, we're in top 50. Okay. And hi, Grim. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Top 50 players. Okay, Mohamed Salah's first. Harry Kane second. Haaland third. Rodri fourth. Vinny fifth. Mbappe sixth. Where's Ronaldo? Jude 13th, sorry. Okay, we got a lot of our players in the top 50, which is good. Okay, Ronaldo's not in the top 50, unfortunately, even though he's scored in every game. Tiki-taka passing. And bicycle kicks and ball curve. Okay, that is very good. That is very good. Love to see that this game's updating because, it's been so fun to play so far. And what else do we have? Nothing there. Okay. Keeper sweeping. Okay, that's even good as well. Okay. The Arsenal logo's weird. Yeah, because I don't think they're sponsored. Like, their logo's not fair use, so you can't use it in the game. So they've just made their own custom one. Transfer window opens in 2 days. Okay, let's lock in for the transfer window as well. Monthly loan report, we don't care. Club player of the month. It's going to be Vinny. He's going to rob it. He's already robbed 3 of the last player of the months. Let's see if he gets it again. Forward left. Oh, I wonder who it is. Yeah, Vinny. Well done, Vinny, for robbing player of the month. Board confidence is good as well. and Araujo, Diaz, Valdepenas has all have their contract expiring, and I couldn't care less, to be honest, because once this season ends, I don't care about you guys. I'm willing to give you a first-team player role in the squad, Camavinga. I cannot accommodate your request for a higher squad status at this time. What are you currently? You're a rotation player. I don't want to make you annoyed. I mean, I can just give you happy drugs to make you, feeling good. So, Camavinga morale dropped. Then we just go to Camavinga. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Oh, you're happy now. I wonder why. Where is Sue? He's here. Sue's right here, Cristiano. But Ronaldo in game is there at the striker. And when will I do a Chelsea career? You know what? I've been asked to do a Barcelona career. I've been asked to do a Chelsea career. Since this is my first, career in total. This is, of course, my team Real. Maybe I'll do a Chelsea career next. We can try it out as the opening career for the beta, and then we can move to our own custom club just to see how the, Soccer Manager 26 works, I guess. And the higher player ratings, the better, and also chemistry is good. Yeah, I do have that sort of knowledge there. Courtois, you can come out of the reserves for this game as well. Huijsen, I don't know why Valverde is playing centre-back. Mastantuono injured. We can put Asensio on the subs. How about we do a crazy challenge? So you're a 3-star player and win the league even with a transfer ban? Wait, who's the 3-star? Who's the 3-star? Who is that? Is that like I've already sold at the moment Rodrigo, and I've sold Tchouaméni, and I've sold who else have I sold? They're already missing from the club. Militao. Yeah, let's do a challenge. You know what? Spice some stuff up. Let me do one transfer. I'll do one transfer, okay? Because I wasn't planning to do a challenge for this one. I was planning to do it for my own custom club, but sure, we'll do a challenge. So yeah, what's a 3-star player though? I genuinely don't know what that is. Is that like Ronaldo? I'm not going to sell Ronaldo. I'm just going to say that right now. What are you? Attributes. Leadership 100. That's crazy. Who else? Vinny. Mbappe, CR7, Bellingham. Okay, you know what? We'll sell. Bye-bye, Vinny. See you later. Okay, and also, why did I just put an injured player on the subs there? I mean, the starters. Where is Paul Victor there? Andre can play there. Okay, Vinny's gone. See you later, Vinny. You're sold. And next match preview. Okay, we'll win against Villarreal. Okay. So, I'm guessing the 3 stars like the max players. Also, I gotta say, Paul Victor is goated. Goated. Ronaldo. Now to Ondrick. Come on, let's see a goal. Ronaldo, come on, score. Goal. And W's for subscribing, Jevy. Really appreciate it. Really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. And that is a brilliant goal by CR7. Nice left foot finish just on the left side of the goal there. Camavinga, cross by Nuno Mendes, and should be a clearance from the goalkeeper. Okay, interesting. And what are the chances of a team scoring a 3 in first half in football? In real life, I would say scoring 3 goals is pretty low. Maybe like a 5% chance. It depends on what teams are playing. So, a really good team versus a bad team, it's going to be a high chance, like an 80%. But if it's 2 good teams, then it's a very, very low chance. 20%? Yeah, I mean, it could be even lower than 20%. Ronaldo, nice volley finish, by the way. That is crazy volley finish. Let's see that again. Look at that. Just comes in, nice little left foot shot again. And that is half-time. Put on Fran Garcia for nice development. Ardigul can play on the left there. Actually, he can't. Okay. Come back on Paul Victor. Ardigul can play instead of Bellingham, actually. Mbappe can play instead of Paul Victor. Modric can play instead of... Yeah, we'll do that, actually. I think that's a good idea. And Valverde, coming in from right back. We'll see what he can do. We'll also sell Carvajal, I think. He's a bit old. Might get a new right back. Ronaldo, again, another goal. That's why he's the GOAT. Never slows down. Always scoring. Hat-trick. Modric getting ready for a corner. put manpower. Mbappe, yeah, 100%. We got strong manpower at the top now. And that is a goal there again. Cristiano, 4 goals in this game. He is the best. Also got 2 yellow cards there. That's a bit unlucky. But, you know, we're doing good. 5-0 against Villarreal. That is a nice little clean sweep there. Man of the match, Cristiano, as per usual. He's never got player of the month as well, which is crazy when he scores literally 2 goals per game. Yeah, more than a hat-trick. He scored, like, you know, he scored 4 goals. That is crazy from Ronaldo. Mastantuono injured is not good, by the way. Carvajal, I'm sorry. Transfer list. I'm sorry, you're too old. Okay, bids received for Modric. Tottenham have offered. You know what? You know what? Modric was in Tottenham before. I could sell him to Tottenham, you know, for a 7 mil. Yeah, you know what? Go to your OG club, Modric. I think it's 0.1%. Yeah, it's very low. Oh, 20%, that's crazy. I think it's like 0.3 or 0.4. Yeah, it's very low, Retum, very low percentage. 100%. And they got 18 shots, we got 12. I mean, you know, one game I had 27, they had 3, so wasn't the best of the best there. Team of the month for December, Vini's on it, Mastantuono's on it, Rudiger's on it. Why is Ronaldo not getting on any team of the month? That's crazy. And hi, Zo3Ella, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Let's get maybe a possible board thing here. 100 board confidence, 90 fan confidence. Don't know why we're not 100 on that. We're making moves, though, in the transfers. Modric signs to Tottenham Hotspurs. A statement from the board. The board believes you can qualify for Europe this season. Why not take a cash injection to strengthen your squad and meet their expectations? No, thank you. We made 196 mil now, so we should be good. We don't need free money. The disrespect to Sue is insane. I know. Disrespect for Sue is actually crazy. It's okay, Ronaldo. I got you back here. I don't care about 58 OVR, I gotta be honest. Dean Hoynson's improved a little bit. Bellingham's improved, which is good. Brahim's improved. Okay. That's good. We can also upgrade our facilities for 14 mil, so we will do that. I'm not going to speed that up. I'll save some of my gold. We can do some spotlights hunting. I think Kanate is a good shout. The only problem is he's, how old? 25. You know what? You know what? Kanate is a good shout. Though I don't, you know, for the 1 transfer, we're doing a transfer ban, but we'll be allowed 1 transfer since I did sell like 4 players. So I'll be allowed to get 1 transfer. Is that fine, guys? Here, I'll put up a poll. Can I do 1 transfer, 1 signing? Okay, there. You guys can answer in the poll while we continue. Gula is not happy with his squad status. I'm willing to give you a rotation player. You know what? You can play a lot harder. And imagine getting Messi and Ronaldo duo. Where is Messi anyway? Messi. Is Messi in the game? Is Messi retired? I think Messi retired. Messi retired? Oh my goodness, he's gone. He's gone from the game. That is crazy. Okay, bye-bye, Messi. See you later. I'm not going to sign you. I'm going to probably sign a defender. And that's who I think we need to get. We need to get a defensive player. Also, can you stop crying? Even Suarez. Yeah, Suarez is gone as well. They really, all of Inter Miami's, you know, players just, you know, vanished off the face of the earth there. We need to get, you know, a young, prosperous defender. I think Kanate, actually, you know, not too young. I think Kanate provides some quality, though Bastoni would be a good shout, since we're not going to spend, you know, all of our money on multiple players. We can just get 1 good player. Bastoni, 25, 51 mil value, 90 OVR. That's who I'm going for. Make a transfer bid. We'll go for a 75 mil shout. We'll spend a little bit extra. Shapunu, and he's not getting playing time. You know, if Bunu complains, I'll just, you know, boost his happiness. He did play, you know, 2 games ago, so I think he should be okay. 85 mil will go. Atleti, can they just chill out? I'll go 95 mil. Okay, we got the contract there. Okay, wage, 207,000 I'll give you. And we'll do a 5-year contract. Nah, 4-year. Okay, first team player. Submit. Bastoni, contract secured. Okay, so Bastoni should be in our squad. We can just boost his chemistry up to max because we now use boosts. You're also very happy. Okay, there we go. He's got max chem, basically max, and he's very happy. He can play instead of Rudiger at the moment. Rudiger can be a sub now. Carvajal, you can be sold. Okay, let's continue. Okay, Ronaldo, next match inquiry. You'll start 100%. Don't know why you're asking that, Ronaldo. Against RCD Mallorca. And we also got that signing information. Okay, let's go. So Cristiano will play. Bruno can play this game. Yeah, sure. He hasn't played much. Nuno Mendes can play. Huijsen, Bastoni. We try out the new signing. Trent should be good. Camavinga. Maybe can go off. Who should we put on instead of Camavinga? Can you play there? No, you can't. You can only play this side. Okay. Maybe you can play there. You know what? Give Gonzalo Garcia a try. Arda can maybe play DMC. No, he can't. You can. Okay. And I think the rest are all good. Yep, everyone's good. Try to see Alakidi, how much his OVR. Okay, I'll see him. Okay, before we go into this match. Search. There we go. Nawaf Alakidi. 68 OVR, 2 mil value. That's actually pretty good. You know, what's his potential, though? Can you see potential in this? Oh, no, I can't actually see any potential. I think you have to do a scout report. We'll do a scout report. Oh, no, you can't. Okay. Let's just go into the match, I guess. Bastoni can get number 3 as well. There we go. I think Alakidi should be in the next FIFA, maybe 75, 78 OVR. He's actually very good. Very quality. Nuno Mendes. In FC, I'm talking about, not in this game. And that is a goal. Cristiano scores. It's what you expect at this point now. He's just that guy. Bastoni got a yellow card on his debut. You know what, Bastoni, you can play your whole debut. Rudiger can come on for the halftime. You know, Gonzalo Garcia can come off for Mbappe. Paul Victor can play that side. Who else can we put on? Camavinga instead of Arda. And we can also put Vinny instead of... we can put Vinny actually up there, maybe. Yeah, okay. Put Bruno, he's on. Bruno's on. Bruno's on. And that is a little deflection. Mbappe pass. Don't know why he didn't shoot himself. He should have really scored there, Mbappe, but he gave it to Vinny, you know. Love to see Mbappe spreading some happiness. Ronaldo initially just blocked there from scoring his brace. It's now going to be a little cross there. That was a very nice cross. Don't know who did that. I think it was Trent. And now with Mbappe, passes in, and Vinny scores. Show the lineup. Skip back to the halftime because I can't actually show the lineup on quick play. I guess after the game I can. But he's on, Bruno. I promise he's on, I swear. Trent cross. That's a little control. Camavinga scores. That's 4-0. Love to see it. And that's a clean sheet for today. And that is 4-0 against RCD Mallorca. And you love to see that sort of result at Camp Nou. There's the lineup as well. Bruno's on. There's the lineup. And we can show at the end. And man of the match, Vinny. Nice to see Vinny getting a man of the match there. That was at Camp Nou as well. Why was it at Camp Nou? Okay. Oh, it's for the Supercopa de España. Okay, I see. Wasn't a league game. Carvajal is currently regarded as a first-team player. I acknowledge that, Carvajal. Don't worry, but you're going to be sold soon, so it's all good. And we're in the Supercopa de España final. We don't know who we're going to verse. Actually, we do. I just forgot. Bastoni is not fit. Okay, not great. And Ronaldo's moral has risen. And hi, Ritesh. Welcome to the stream. I'm doing good. Hope you're doing good. And show you the lineup. Oh, sorry, that's from before, Grim. Sorry, I read your comment again. Barca, yeah, we're versing Barca. That's not good. We should be able to win, though. We haven't lost a game this season. Rudiger. I'll start you against Barca, Rudiger. We need a little bit more quality there. Someone who has some experience against, you know, Barcelona. Bastoni is a bit tired, too, so, you know, you can play. Who else can we play? Kylian? Instead of Paul. We can also maybe boost you up a little bit just so you're a little bit more happy. We can also play Paul on the right side there. I think that's a good choice. You know, Vinny there, maybe. Bellingham there. I think this is a good lineup. I think so. Hi, Loca. Welcome back. We're versing Barcelona in the Supercopa de España final. Hansi Flick's side should be losing this one. We also got a transfer ban, as decided by some of the chat there, that we can only sign one player and then we can't sign any more. So we signed Bastoni as our only player that we signed. And we sold as well Vinny. Well, we're going to sell Vinny. We're selling Rodrigo. We sold Militao, and we sold Tchouaméni because we were told to sell a 3-star player as well. Yeah, we got a ton of money, but we, again, used half of it on Bastoni there. We actually used 95 mil, I think. I got a defender just for quality, Yeah, no midfield. I think we're confident on the midfield, to be honest. We got a lot of rotation players. And Bastoni plays a ball-playing defender, so, he's also technically, you can play up forward. Yeah, I decided, I agreed with the chat because it's a little bit easy at the moment. We're not losing a game, so, this might make it a bit harder as well. Let's go. Yeah, W's, Tridip. W's. And welcome to the stream, Tridip. I didn't see you before, so hope you're having a nice day. And that's a little header, and that's a goal by Cristiano against Barca, his favourite team to score against. And what a goal that was. A nice little header there. Brilliant. Lewandowski got a red card as well. Did not see that. Okay. We are lucky to be ahead. Shut up, assistant manager. You don't know what you're talking about. Zero ball knowledge from the assistant manager. Corner from Real Madrid. Let's get a goal here. Trent. Header. Goal. Mbappe. Love to see it. 2-0. Come on, let's hit him with the 5. Let's hit him with the 5. Why is he still saying we're lucky enough to be ahead? What is he talking about? Okay, here's Barca's turn to maybe push this one forward. Okay, that was a good win back from Trent. Now it's Paul Victor. Come on, push this one forward. Oh, brilliant little cross there. Just headed away by the goalkeeper there. Still could be us for scoring. Mbappe, open net. Don't know why the goalkeeper is standing out, 10 meters out of the goal. Sure, that's realistic. Look at him just standing there. Is that Szczesny or Ter Don't know. Poor from whatever goalkeeper that is for Barca. Hopefully they don't score here, though. We don't want to concede. Half-time. Okay, that's good. Barca getting cooked, as they should be. We should do a substitute. By the way, Bunu's playing this match as well. Grim, so, he's playing against Barca. One of his bigger games he's played. Bastoni will also sub on for Hoytensen. We can also bring on Fran Garcia. Trent out of stamina. That's not good. So Valverde can play there. And we can play deep, I think. We can do that, actually. I think that might be the play there. Yeah. And maybe sub on... Who else? Camavinga? No. Oh, yeah, I think we should be good. Interesting formation. Yeah, I changed up a little bit into a 3-2-2-3. And we've actually been scoring a lot more with this formation, 3-2-2-3, as suggested, again, by someone else in the chat. So, yeah, I do think this new formation is pretty goated. And that's a win back by Bellingham. Good. To Fran Garcia. Come on. Pass this one in, Fran. See what you got. Nice little dud there. Header. Goal. Oh, that wasn't a goal. I thought it was going to be Paul Victor, just missed against his former club. Yeah, it seems to be working well. Yeah, exactly. It is working well. Smash like 4, 3-2-2-3. Pedri, just give the ball away, please. What are these guys doing? 16 shots to 7, by the way. And it's going up frequently, too. We can get some more shots. Some more goals, please. Okay, here we go. This should be one. Mbappe. Fran Garcia. Passes that one nice through. Mbappe. Nice little skill there. Ronaldo just blocked by the goalkeeper there. And Barca's going to try and bring this one out of transition. Pedri. Now to... Oh, it's a little back play there. 1-2s. They can play 1-2s as much as they want. It seems like they're not going to score, though. So we should keep the clean sheet. Come on, 4, please. Brilliant header, just off target. Oh, that was so close. Pape got a yellow card. Come on, one more goal. 89th minute. Looks like we could win a trophy here, guys. And there it is. We got the Supercopa de España. Brilliant. 3-0 against Barcelona. It's what they deserved, you know, to be honest. All the payback from this season's tormentation. And now we get 3-0. We love to see that. Another little trophy left there. 70k capacity at Camp Nou as well. They had home stadium advantage. That is crazy. Szczesny was the goalkeeper. Okay, makes sense. No offense to Szczesny. I love Szczesny. Let's go. W's. Got a trophy there. And 67 XP as well. And congratulations, you've won the Supercopa de España. Real Madrid have been awarded 1.25 million in prize money. Not that we needed that, because we're not going to spend any more money besides, of course, like upgrades. I guess upgrades might be the go-to now, to be honest. We have got some silverware there, reports from coaching staff. Okay, a lot of players need a rest. And Rudiger's morale has risen. Can we do some training? Yes, we can. Yeah, let's do some training here. And that is a lot of training done. Almost leveled up there for Franco Master and Tuono. Let's see as well. What was I going to check? What's Club Zone? Oh, this is like making money. Should we actually I think we should upgrade that, to be honest. Yeah. We can upgrade everything, to be honest, here. Just so we have better, you know, facilities in our, you know, place. Upgrade the youth academy. The stadium. I think we're good with the stadium, to be honest. What else have we got? The manager mode here. We're not high enough level. We can't really do this stuff just yet. Okay. Let's continue. Next match preview. The next match is against Villarreal, this time in the league. So we should get a win here. Ronaldo can rest this game because he is tired. Andre can play Gonzalo Garcia in the right wing. We can also play Camavinga now instead of Valverde, maybe there. Oh, you can't play DMC. Okay, that's interesting. Might play you there instead, actually. Bastoni can be a sub because he's tired. Fran Garcia can start. Rudiger can start. Yeah, all good. Courtois can start, of course. And I think that's... Oh, Mastantuano's back, so he can play over Vini, I think. No, Gonzalo Garcia. Vini can play... Who can play there? Okay. There we go. And where is Gonzalo? He can be instead of Paul. Let's go. Club Zone is like sponsored finances and scoutings for looking for talent. Okay, I see. Yeah, so Club Zone will be good to start earning money because we are, you know, close to being bankrupt multiple times. Let's quick play this one out. Against Villarreal. They're going to take a corner. Please tell me we defend this. Parejo. No, they're going to score. This could be our first loss. Our first loss of the season. That would be insane if we actually lose again. No way they score again. Parejo passing it. No way. That guy assists another goal. What? Okay. Okay, we actually got to start. You know, we need to sub on some big names now. I can't believe we're losing a game. If you're in negative money for more than 6 months and create a club, then your club gets deleted. Oh, what the heck? Ondrick scores. There we go. One back. 2-1. 2-1. Do an attacking formation. Yeah, I think we need to change to that halftime 100%. I don't think you can change stuff in quick play mode. You have to just wait until halftime, looks like. They're actually scoring? That is insane. Come on, we need to start scoring more. Come on, Camavinga. We are playing a weaker squad, though. I gotta say, our squad is pretty weak. Fran Garcia, cross, goal, Mbappe. And that is 3-2. Come on, one more. No, halftime. Okay, so we need to get Nuno Mendes on, first of all. We can play Valverde as a more defending, you know, player there. We can also play instead of Trent. Oh, I think we have to do this, maybe. Yeah. Okay, I think that might work. Yeah, you can go there. And Gonzalo can go on. We can also play Artigula instead of Bellingham, and he can go up forward. Double attack there. I think that should be good. Okay, there we go. I think that one's good. I don't want to, though. I kind of want to put Bastoni on. How do I put this guy off? Do I just go back to who came off from Bellingham? Do I actually have to okay, that's annoying. I have to reset. We'll do that. Why can I not... What? Why can I not bring Valverde back on? What? That is weird. Valverde's just stuck. Okay, Valverde's just stuck off the field now. Great. Well, Bastoni can come... What? Trent's off? But he's on. Yeah, that's a glitch. There's a glitch happening right now because it says Trent subbed. Okay. Well, Bastoni, you can come on instead of Hoytensen. Okay. Ronaldo can come on. Gulda can come on. We can do that. Trent's just going to be a ghost. And Nuno Mendes can come on. Click cancel. Okay. No, it didn't fix. It did not fix. Okay, and I have to do this again. At least we know what to do. So, yeah, it looks like that we got a glitched little thing there. Which isn't great. Do that. That. And that. Okay. I don't know if Trent's on or not. We'll have to wait and see. No way. No way. Okay, it's us attacking. I just realized. Okay, Ronaldo scored. 3-3. Yeah, that is weird. That's one of the glitches. Only glitch I've experienced in this game so far, by the way. Bastoni got a red card. Great. Great. It's like your third game. Bastoni and L signing, I think. Maybe he's like the hazard of, you know, this era of signings. That's a goal, Ronaldo. It's just... That's why you're the GOAT, man. You come on and make it 4-3. That is insane. Ronaldo player of the match, 100%. Oh, Andrick. Brilliant play there. Mastantuono goal. Last minute winner. I mean, we've scored another. We've scored another 5-3. The script couldn't have been written better. Ronaldo coming on, scoring 2 goals, making it 4-3, and then just getting an extra from the new signings. Brilliant comeback. Ronaldo gets player of the match. Gets silenced Villarreal. You know, with your 2 dud goals. Your 3 dud goals, actually. Finally, actually, you know, getting somewhere in this. Still haven't lost a game as well. Let's do an auto draw. Who are we versing in the Copa del Rey, round of 16? We are versing Albacete at Ballonpied. Ballonpied. So, what's the schedule for streams? You just want to know when Trap Adventure, if I'll do it. Zeta, where do I find Trap Adventure? I searched up on Steam and I could not find that at all. I'm going to do that other game you suggested tomorrow, the parkour one, the one that I took a picture of in the Discord. But yeah, I could not find Trap Adventure on Steam at all. Also, oh, that's just telling us that. Oh, that was in the Copa del Rey, that game. I thought it was in La Liga. Okay, Bastoni suspended. That's not great. Let's just continue. Easy win, rotate. Level Devil. Yeah, I'm playing that tomorrow. Yeah, I'm playing Level Devil tomorrow. Carvajal next match. Yeah, I'll start you, sure. And concerns. What match is this? FCSB in the Champions League. Are we actually that concerned about this game? Okay, Ronaldo's injured. Okay, that's not good. Well, Danny can start. You can be a bit more happy as well. For the cup game against the La Liga 2 side. Yeah, 100%. We should be able to... We can play, you know, some of the very bad players as well. We can play a very bad player, maybe get them some experience. Valverde can play this game instead of Camavinga, maybe. Who else can we play? We got a lot of injuries there. I've got to say, injuries are starting to stack up. Bastoni can play because he is, of course, you know, suspended only in Copa del Rey. Mbappe can play, I think. That should be fine. Gonzalo Garcia can start. And where is Paul Victor there? Vinny can be a sub instead of Hendrick. Okay, here we go. We should be able to get the W here. Also rotate UCL a bit, yeah. I think this is a good rotation. I would have put Bruno on, but he is injured. So, you know, I can't play him. Should be able to get the dub here pretty easily. Carvajal, come on. Header, goal, Mbappe. Okay, nice and easy. Gonzalo, let's see what you can do. Ooh, nice little skills there from Gonzalo Garcia. And that's 2-0. And let's see as well what else we can do. Mbappe hat-trick, maybe. Rudiger can not come on. I think... You know what? We'll keep playing this side. Maybe we'll play Asensio, actually. Vinny maybe can come on. You know, actually like this. I think. That might be a play. And then Camavinga, maybe going there, Valverde there. And, yeah, I think that should be all good. Actually, maybe Nuno Mendes too. Okay. Carvajal corner. See the cross. Coming in. Khan header. Goal. Vinny. 3-0. Okay. Now it's going to be with Bellingham. Out on the side to Nuno Mendes. There was a nice little pass there by Bellingham. And that's another goal. Paul Victor scores. Trap Adventures on iPhone, iOS, and it's free too. I don't have an iPhone. I don't have Apple, unfortunately. Is it on Android? If it's on Android, I'll try and get it. Okay, let's see. 4-0. That's brilliant. So that's another game in the bag there. You can turn off goals on quick match, so it just simulates it, but up to you. Okay. You know, I like watching the goals. I like watching them because I like the commentation. That's unfortunate. I mean, you know, I'm a big Android guy. Oh, it's not on Android. Oh, I thought you meant it's unfortunate I don't have an iPhone. But yeah, that is unfortunate, actually, because I was wanting to try it out. My brother said he actually played the game once on, like, a MacBook laptop or something. I can't remember. But yeah, that's unfortunate, yeah. Okay, who else can we play for this next game? Because this is the La Liga. Okay. So Bastoni is suspended there. Let's just sim up a little bit so we can get our injured players back. Carvajal should be happy as well. Reports from the coaching staff. They need rests. No problem. Let's do some training. Check inbox regularly just in case. Yeah, I check it every time. So, you know, we should be able to see anything that comes through. Okay, anything here? Next match preview. It's against Real Valladolid. Let's see what their lineup is. Yeah, no one good. Okay. Continue. Courtois is injured now. And Bunu's away. What is our goal? Our goalkeeper's going to have to be Del Luis. We don't have a goalkeeper. Great. This is going to be tough. Okay, Trent can play. Okay, we're actually going to have to play a strong lineup here just to, you know, prevent ourselves from losing with a bad goalkeeper. You know, Fran Garcia can actually play just for a bit more rest for Mendes. You know what? Do we have a DL? Maybe we have a DL in the subs. Can Ramon play there? No. Who can play there? Pujol? No. I'll just play Fran Garcia. Who else? We can play Vinny, I think, instead of you. Yeah, like that. And Gula can play instead of Mastantuono. Boosts? Oh, yeah, we can boost them. Okay, I just realized. Can I boost you back into being at the team or not? I don't think I can. Maybe we can just boost Courtois. 2 days. You know, I'll add a bit of challenge. Okay? We haven't lost a game. It's not going to hurt us to lose a game if we do, but I'll play De Luis. Give him a chance. Brahim can also play in the bench today instead of Gonzalo Garcia, because he hasn't played in a bit. We'll give De Luis a chance there as a, you know, base goalkeeper on his OVR. Valverde, bro, are you throwing? Are you actually throwing? That's not what you want to see as soon as you go into the game. Gonzalo Garcia. Oh, sorry, Fran Garcia, should I say. And that's a goal for Mbappe. Don't know why I just said Gonzalo Garcia, but that is Mbappe's goal right there. After that little mishap at the at the 19th minute. Bunu's with Morocco and African Cup. Okay, I see, yeah. Makes sense. So, Ondrick can come on. Brahim can come on instead of Jude. Camavinga can go instead of you. You can play left back. Okay, Camavinga can play every position. And Mastantuono can come on instead of Vinny. He can go that side. Can you go? Yeah, there. Okay, we'll play maybe like that. Okay, Rudiger. I swear, if you lost the ball there, Rudiger, I was going to slap you in the face. That's a nice cross. Header. Goal. Paul Victor scores. Love to see it. Let's have a look at this cross again. Nice little far-range cross and just finishes with a brilliant header there, Paul. And full time. 2-0, beating Real Valladolid. Sorry, keep saying it wrong. And that should be, the first clean sheet of De Luis. He's played one game. That's his first clean sheet. Third choice goalkeeper, Valverde, red card, still win. I know, it's because I'm the best manager of all time. De Luis got the man of the match as well. What was his stats there? Match stats. Okay, let's have a look at De Luis specifically. Only. How do I just see his stats? How do I see? Saves? Tackles? What is this? Ball position heat map? I don't know. Don't know how to see De Luis' stats there, but that is crazy. You got man of the match. Third choice goalkeeper, showing up. Breaking through into the first team, Valverde suspended. Yep, of course he is. And next match is going to be against Leganés, so it should be pretty easy. Let's take a look here at the squad. So, Bastini's also suspended still, so Ronaldo can come back. Mbappe's injured, yeah. Courtois can also come back as well. We'll play like this, I think. I might do that. I might do as well. Do we have you? Yeah, Andre can play this game. Let's see how he goes. Also, let me just put Fran Garcia there in the subs. Also, who do we have? Oh, we got Nuno Mendes almost back. I mean, he can play the next game as a starter. I think we can move these guys back as well. Andre can play here. Caballal can play. Who else we got? We got Courtois, maybe as a starter there this time. And we can also play Mastantuono instead of Bellingham, I think. Should be good. Anyone else? I think we should be good. Yeah. Garcia can technically... I'll just play this lineup. See how it goes. Oh, also, I forgot, right? I was going to say I forgot training, but... Okay, we'll just go into this match and we'll do training after. Okay, half-time. All good? Okay, we are good for half-time. Still 0-0. We do want to get a win here. So, we might do this. This. Okay, bring on you. And bring on you. Okay, there we go. Here we go, chance. Paul Victor. Fran Garcia. Now back to Paul Victor. Cross. Back post header. And Ondřić scores. Brilliant. Brilliant from Philippe Ondřić. Let's have a look again. Just to that. Nice little cross by Paul Victor. And then, yeah, nice header. Can I check the UCL table after this? Yeah, sure. 100%. 100%, I'll check it. And we'll also do the training. Ronaldo, come on. You can find the back of the net there. Yes, it's your classic long ranges. And Cristiano scores. Love to see it. And a little control there from Ronaldo to Ondřić. Now we're moving the ball forward. This could be a chance for Ondřić to get his second. And he gets it. 3-0. And the super subs are working, of course. Bringing on that team composition in the midfield. Also, Paul Victor and the attack has worked out. That's another goal for Ronaldo. So both Ronaldo and Ondřić have both got braces. You'll love to see it. 4-0. 4-0 full time. At the Santiago Bernabeu. Giving our home crowd a little bit of a show there with Cristiano. And that was nice little gameplay from our team. 50 AXP, good. Let's check the UCL table. Stages. We're first in the league phase, so we finished first with 19 points, 16 goal difference, 2 goals against only. That is crazy. Knockout stages haven't occurred yet, so yeah, we still, we're still waiting for the knockouts. Let's check the domestic cups as well. What's our schedule for that? That's 2nd of February, so that's not yet. The league. 70 points in the league. Okay. Okay, 0 losses, 23 wins, 1 draw. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing very good. Girona 2nd, surprisingly. Barcelona's fell off to 4th. That's something you don't see very often. Still one more match day in the UCL. Okay, I see, yeah. So we have to verse, the final team in the UCL. Hopefully we can finish top, and hope that who's 2nd. Barcelona doesn't overtake us in goal difference. Of course, they've conceded 5 goals. They've scored the same amount as us too. And they haven't lost a game in the UCL either. So we have to, be careful that they don't go into first place. We need that first place position. And yes, it looks like we have to rest some of these guys. No problem. Okay. No training available, I just realized as well. Now the training's available. Okay, let's start it. Physical, technical. Okay. And, oh, that's all good. So it looks like that we got a lot of boosts there. Bellingham almost on 93 OBR. Love to see it. Also, let me just quickly check. Okay, it's 1 hour 21. Okay, we got enough time to do some more. No problem. And the transfer window closes soon. Don't worry, we're not going to be, of course, buying any players. We just need Cavail to be sold. I kind of want him to be, to get off the team. Where is he, by the way? There. He's in the transfer list. He's in it. Don't know. Rotate last UCL game. You're through to the round 16. It doesn't matter if you're not first as long as you're in top 8. Yeah, 100%. We should be in top 8 no matter what. So, yeah, we'll rotate. We'll play a B team, a C team. Actually, you know what C team. I was thinking of the B team, but I think that's still too strong. We need to rest some more players. Andre, you can be kicked off. You've had your time. That's going to now go to... Sorry, not Adagula. Where is Camavinga? You're there. And Nuno Mendes can play, as I said. Bastany's still suspended. Bruno can play this one. As well, we can play Asensio just for a little bit of a rotation there. Paul Victor can stay on the bench. I think everyone can be benched for this one. Where's Mbappe? Mbappe can be on the bench, on the subs. You know what? Paul Victor on the bench, on the reserve, sorry, and then Mbappe sub. And Gonzalo Garcia can be there instead. Okay, there we go. Okay, quick play. Okay, our first chance. Carvalhal's going to cross us in for this first corner. 8 minutes in. Come on, goal for Cristiano. Let's see it. And it's a goal for Vinny. Vinny scores the opening header. I feel like our team only scores headers. I swear that's like the case. And now they've got a corner. Foster is going to take that. Don't know why he ran through the ad board to get the ball. Foster cross coming in, and that is a goal for them. Fabio Silva scores. That's okay. We should get through this game, though. I don't really have too many concerns. Go on, Carvalhal. Second goal of the game. Here we go. From the corner, please. And it's a goal. Vinny with the brace. And we're going to make the video out of all the streams. Yeah. So that's why I kind of did with the classrooms as well. So I made all of them to one video. I think I'll do one whole long video, like it's almost like a movie video, just on the Real Madrid season. And then maybe for the going forward, like when we do the custom club, we will do separate videos for each. So I'll edit them all into different videos. Or if the movie form works better, then maybe I'll keep it as that. Because it encourages... I feel like the movie encourages you to also watch the live streams in case you want to miss, like, the unedited parts. Whereas if I just do one per each, I think that's... You edit them down more finely so that it's not going to be where you have to watch the live stream. Now, for this one, let's put on Mbappe in the left wing because Vinny's doing a good job, so there. Let's also bring on Trent. We can bring on as well Brahim in that midfield there instead of Mastantuono. And also Adagula. And we should be good, I think. Maybe Gonzalo Garcia, actually. Yeah, maybe. Maybe I'll put him instead of Hendrick, yeah. Here we go. Throw for Trent. Adagula. Now he passes to Trent. Cross. Header. Goal. For Creator Club, it works differently. If you pick English League, you start with bad players because you're in 5th division. But if you in Italy, then you start in Serie B, which is the lowest Italian league in the game. So you start... Ah, I see. Okay, then it'll make more sense for the club one, yeah, by each, yeah. Maybe I can do 2 streams each and then combine them both. I think that's a good idea. Also, it's 4-1 as well currently. Good idea. League in the game, so you start with okay players, yeah. I think we'll do English because we'll start with the lowest tier. Cristiano scores as well. Your players depend on the level of the league. Yeah, we'll start with English. We'll start with bad players because it'll be more of a challenge, you know. And this might be a goal for them. And yeah, Silva scores an absolute banger. He scored both of their goals this game so far. We should be getting through with a win here. Soncio, nice little pass there. Now that's sent over by someone. I think that was Gonzalo Garcia. Trent, header, goal, Mbappe. And that game is sealed up, 6-2. 6-2 in the Gran Canaria. Brilliant against La Palma. Las Palmas. And man of the match, Vinny. Okay. 2 braces. There's 3 braces there, I think, actually. Sorry, not 2 braces, 3. You're doing 1 in Italy. It's your 3rd season. You're battling for UCL places. Yeah, that's a W. Honestly, if you're battling for UCL and you started with, you know, a lower division team, that's 100%, you know, goated. We should rest Carvial, Masantuono, Trent, and Vinny wants more game time. What are you complaining for? You've played like every game. You've played every game. Okay. Say what you want, Vinny. You play every game. Shakhtar, yeah, Zaune. Okay. We got an easy opponent for our final UCL game. So we should go easy here. Mbappe is injured anyway. Let's play. We'll play Baston. He hasn't played in a long time, so I will play him. Who else can we play? We'll play that goalkeeper, Deluise. We'll play... First of all, can Courtois just chill out? You've missed, what, 2 games? Chill out, Courtois. Okay, we can also play... Who else? We'll play Ramon, I think. We'll play as well... Who do we have? I think we'll play Brahim in the midfield. We'll play Ardagula in the... You know what? I'll keep Camavinga on, actually. Or where's Valverde can play. Okay, I'll keep Valverde on. He's like the captain. Carvajal can come off. I don't know if we have a right back. Can you play that? No. Who can play? Oh, there, I found one. Fortea. He can play there. And Carvajal can just move up the list here. Same with Asensio. Where did Carvajal go? There. Okay, sorry, missed him. And he can go up there. Okay, who else can we play? We can play... I think everyone else here is fine. Maybe Fran Garcia can start this one. Ronaldo can rest for Victor. Endrick can play striker, sure. And Gonzalo Garcia can play as well. Vinny can just chill because you played every game. Actually, you know what? Vinny actually has to play because he was complaining. Gonzalo can play this game then. Endrick could be a sub. And yeah, I think that's a good sub list. I think that's all nice and good. Yep. Masantuono's kind of tired. Don't know if I can replace him with anyone. Palacios, you know what? You can play for a bit. There we go. Okay, so we are playing a weaker squad. We should be able to get this done with the subs that we've made. Come on, weaker players. We got this. Beat Shakhtar. Don't let us have our first loss. Okay, come on, Vinny. Bring it forward. Score. Yeah, nicely slotted. And that is 1-0. Love to see it. Okay, half-time. So we are winning 1-0 at half-time. That's good. Gonzalo Garcia's got a yellow card. We don't want him to get a red, so you'll come off. We also can do some substitutions. Ramon can't go there, right? No. Bassini can't. No. Can I play a... Okay. Can I play a back 3? If I go you here... Okay. Don't know what's happening. That's kind of glitched. And we'll sub off you for Huijsen. And then we'll play, yeah, you here. You a little bit more like that, maybe. Okay. I think that should be good. Maybe more on the side. Bassini can actually play more on the side there. Who else we got? We got Bellingham. He can play instead of Diaz. And Ardagula can play instead of Vinny. Maybe? No, you can't play that. You can play ARM. What am I saying? AMR. Okay. Took me a while to say that. There. I think that's good. Okay, continue. Guler, let's see what you can do. Come on, Arda. Score. Okay, that's a goal. Ondrick. So so he just had to do something on the side there. Number 1 manager, yeah, because I'm the GOAT management here. And here we go, Bellingham. Cross, header, goal, Carl Victor. You know, playing the C team against, you know, this Shakhtar Donetsk side doesn't really matter because we're scored every single time. We're going to win every single game. And that's another cross. Another collection there from Paul. That's brilliant little play from him. And should be a goal. Yeah, 4-0. 4-0. We're not even playing a strong team. Can't Paul get a hat-trick? No. Okay, full-time 4-0. Is what it is. I think that was good. Okay, 4-0 is what we need to see anyway with this sort of, you know, this weaker side. Of course, we had as well these sorts of players playing. It's not that great. But 4-0 is good. Not the best side, but we good. Okay, transfer window closing soon. No problem. League phase results. Okay, we're through to round 16. We'll see who we verse in the playoffs. And we should be all good there. Courtois is currently regarded as a key player. Courtois, just chill out again, bro. You've literally missed, what, 2 games because you were suspended and had an injury? Like, you need to chill. Bid to receive for Camavinga. Now, this is a guy I'm not releasing because he's 22 and he's, you know, valued 66 mil. 84 mil. We can request improved bids. Yeah, no thanks. Rejected. I was going to see maybe that if they gave like over a 90, then maybe I'd consider it, but no. Not going to take that. Transfer window closing. Yep, okay. It closes today, I think. And we also got some training. Tactical, physical, technical, and technical. There we go. 150 mil for Kama. Yeah, 100%. He's worth it. He's only 22, I think, right? He was only 22. And he's putting up those like really good numbers in any position. He can play really anywhere. And that's what you love to see. Yeah, 100%. That's really all I'm going to consider it for. Let's also put Rudiger on. Let's get our formation back to how it was before. You can come off now for Mastantuono. And also, I think we need to put that right back position back. Trent can come. You're there. And Mbappe can play because he hasn't played. Okay. I think that's good. And then maybe bring these back a little bit. Yeah, like that. Okay. Okay, so I think this one's good. I think we should be fine here. Bassini can come out a little bit wider. Also, I don't know why you're in the sub bench. Let's just put, you know, Garcia there. Courtois can go there. Okay, continue. Okay. And continue. Bid received for Carvalhal. Oh, outside the transfer window. Okay, sure. Sure. Okay, let's respond to it. PSG. They are offering a lot. I think we might have to... Man City's 8 mil. We might have to go for the PSG one. I know he's worth 19 mil, but no one's going to really, you know, go for it. No one's going to go for him. Player of the month. Please be Ronaldo. He deserves it. He scored 4 goals in, like, 3 games. Forward. Real Madrid. Cristiano. It's deserved. 100%. That's why he's the GOAT. Player of the month in this game. Let's go. And now we can go and continue. Or maybe we have some stuff. Team of the month. Ondrick got team of the month, but not Ronaldo. Okay, makes sense. Vinny's on there. Bellingham's on there. Rudiger's on there. Unai Simon. Yamal. Okay. Only Rudiger got 9. That's okay. Good job, Rudiger. Let's continue. Board. The board confidence 100. Fan confidence 100. Okay, that's good. Okay, we're actually, you know, getting some good confidence results here. Transfer agreed. So, Carvalhal is going to go to Paris Saint-Germain. Yeah, Ronaldo should have been on there 100%. Don't know why he wasn't. Don't know why Ondrick was on there. I guess maybe he's younger. But 4-4-2 lineup. This is against the weak team in La Liga too. Okay. I think we can play... Some of these guys haven't played a little bit, so we might have to play some of these. We'll play you. I think we'll also play Palacios again. Just give him a little bit of game time again. Brahim can also play. Camavinga, Fran Garcia. Yeah, I think everyone's good there. Also, where's Nuno Mendes? Oh, he's in the subs. I didn't see him there. Courtois can play, otherwise he will get annoyed. Yeah, I think everyone else here is good. Maybe you can just play Asensio instead of Rudiger and Hoynes instead. No, Bassini can play. Okay. Ronaldo is our player of the month, and Endrick, who is in the same position as in team of the month. Mate, that makes sense. I know exactly. Ronaldo robbed. Yeah, I think this is a good side to go on for this game. I mean, we've done a lot of rotation here. Maybe we'll just put, this guy on the subs. We'll do that as well. Ramon can go on the subs as well for no one. You can just play. Imagine we lose. Yeah, that's why I'm playing somewhat of a stronger side just for this cup game. Don't want to lose by a fluke. Brahim. Very strong pass by Brahim. That was not the best. Okay, Carvajal. Okay, do some skills there, Carva. And Gonzalo Garcia scores. That is a brilliant goal from Gonzalo. Love to see it. Nice little header. And 1-0. Now out onto the right side here. We have Danny Carvajal again. He's getting ready to skill. Maybe he's going to pass that one in. And Ronaldo scores. Yeah. Love to see it. So at halftime, we'll just sub on, we'll sub on Nuno Mendes just for resting. Some legs. We'll sub on Ondrick instead of Cristiano. He can rest. We'll sub on... who else? Artigula. I think everyone else is good, to be honest. Yeah. And now it's going to be with Vinny on the side. Oh, sorry, Nuno Mendes. My bad. Cross. Ondrick scores. That's going to be another goal. Asensio's taking the corner? Okay. Why is Carvajal not taking the corner? Asensio's taking it. I mean, he did a brilliant delivery to Ondrick, because that's another goal. 4-0. 4-0 against this La Liga 2 side. Finishing up there, nice and easy. In the Copa del Rey. What you love to see. And that should be, us almost getting up to a level there on the manager XP. So we should play 2 more games and then get up a level. Let's see as well. Let's continue and do some training. Okay, auto-draw this. Calm, please give us a good opponent. Yui Sant Andro. Okay. We'll play rotation team on that as well. We don't need a, we don't need a try. Bellingham wants more game time. Again, another player who's asking for game time. You've literally played, you missed 1 match. That's great to hear. Assist from Asensio. Yeah, I mean, something he can't do in real life, but he's doing. Senegal versus Algeria for the African Cup of Nations. Right there. As well. Training. Technical. Easy game, yep. Another easy game we got coming. RCD Marocco we're versing as well. So we should be able to finish these guys up pretty easily as well here. Also, when does the renovation? 17th of March, 23rd March. Okay. And when's the Youth Academy one? Okay, yeah. So all in March. Next match preview. Okay, we should be through with these guys pretty easily. Vinny can play instead of Ronaldo. Just have a little bit of a rest there. Courtois can play again. Bellingham can play since he was yapping. Yep. Palacios can start again. Another game. Check Youth Academy. No one good's in the Youth Academy. How do I get rid of these guys? Like, I don't want these guys. Look, all very bad potentials. Someone new. I don't think there's anyone new here is not good. This guy's got a good potential, though. 79 to 94. That's good. Go to Youth Academy and then click Youth Academy. Oh, that. Yeah, but none of these guys are good. Get better players by upgrading. Yeah, okay. Okay. And Carvajal is annoyed. I mean, you are leaving the club, so it makes sense. Where was our DMR as well? I saw him down here. Fortea. There. You can play a couple of games. Who else do we have? We got Brahim. Maybe he can play. Who should he play instead of? I don't know. Nuno Mendes can play. He hasn't played in a while. Mastantuono can stay on the bench. Yeah, I think this team's good. I think this team is good, yeah. Should be able to mop up against RCD Mallorca. Okay. Play the high potential guys. Some will loan him. Oh, I can actually play Youth Academy players? Okay, I'll make sure to play him. If I can, because I'll put him as a starter for some games just to get him up. And that's a goal by Vinny. After this game, we'll play him 100% for the next one. At halftime, I'll keep, the two fullbacks on, let them drain some energy. Actually, no, I'll take off Nuno just to rest him up for bigger games. Brahim can come on instead of... Nah, I think we fine. I don't know what... maybe a defensive substitution. Maybe Bassini come off. Yeah. Forgot his name. Yeah, same. I forgot his name too. Nice little clearance by Camavinga. Well, that's a good header. And Vinny somehow absolutely bursting out there to get in front. And he should be able to finish this. Nicely does. That's another goal. It's going to be 2-0 now. Vinny, 2 goals. Okay, hopefully we don't concede here. That'd be disappointing in our team's defensive quality. Come on, please save. No, we concede. Mareki scores. Okay, we do get the game done, though. 2-1. EFL kicks off with Luton versus Wimbledon. Okay, W's EFL for coming on again. I'll have to watch some EFL games. I haven't watched too many of them. I'll have to watch some. I don't have time today, or I don't really have time, this weekend. But 100% next week, I'll see what games are good, and I'll try and watch them. If you want Loki as well, or anyone else can suggest me some games in EFL, and I'll make sure to watch them, except for, of course, today and tomorrow and the next day. Because those 3 days I'm actually busy doing some stuff. And here we go. Let's continue. We don't want to do that, actually. Let's go here and do some transfer bid. One received for Vinny. Oh, yeah, he was the guy we have to sell. So we have to sell Vinny. 141 mil on the table there. Accept. You're on holiday most of August, but in September, maybe a Portsmouth game. Okay, no problem, Loka. 100%. I remember about you saying about Portsmouth. So, yeah, sure. We'll go and do some streams on Portsmouth. 100%. And, yeah, Vinny just, his transfer's agreed now. So he's going to be gone at the end of the season. No problem. 141 mil to live for us. Easy money there. Not that we're going to use it, of course, because we're going to start a new game. But yeah, honestly, a W. Sell there. We got a lot of money. And do we have training? Yeah. Okay. And Vinny and us are leaving on good terms. He has played the whole season. Happy for him. Okay, let's keep going. Next match is against Barcelona and La Liga. It's in our home, so we should get this one done. Okay, we need to play a strong squad now. So Cristiano's going to play. We're going to play Paul Victor, 100%. We'll also play, Rudiger, I think, instead of Asensio. By the way, this is the final match of today, guys, because I have to end it up. Because we did actually go overtime, I think, a little bit, because I said 1 hour 30. Yeah, we went over a little bit. No problem. And Mastantuono can play. Who else can we play? Maybe. Carvajal can be on the... No, Valverde needs to play. He hasn't played in a while. Valverde. Nuno Mendes. Yep, everyone's good. And also the right back we need. Trent. Carvajal can be a sub. And there we go. I think our substitutes are good. Also, why didn't that work? Maybe we'll put here in the sub as well. Mbappe's not playing. Mbappe instead of Andrew. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Wrap it up with a win. We'll do a full match too. Against Barcelona. We'll love to see it. The Santiago Bernabeu. Please don't tell me the only game we lose is actually in the Bernabeu. That'd be annoying. Lewandowski. Frankie de Jong. Okay, and now we start. Here we go. We should be able to get it here. 5 shots to 0. 6 shots to 0. 7 shots to 0. Oh my goodness. We are thrashing them with shots. Imagine push-ups. Yeah, I can't imagine push-ups at the moment, but hopefully we don't have to do it. Hopefully we don't have 3 again for drawing and 5 for losing. We haven't drawed or lost today, so that's good. Come on, get a goal, please. Okay. Oh, no, that's not good because it's with them. Okay, we won it back. Okay, good job. Now Vinny with the ball. We'll pass back to Nuno Mendes. Don't think that was the best idea, but sure. Cross, very deep. Header, Ronaldo, of course. Of course, Cristiano scores. Let's go. Soo! That's a goal there, Cristiano. Well done. Smash like for Cristiano, guys. 1-0. They do breakdancing on the floor there, Nuno Mendes. Or is that Vinny? I don't know. Half-time. Interesting goal. Yeah, he did a back header into the top bins, which is amazing from Cristiano. Love to see that type of skill. Fran Garcia on. I think Williamson come on as well, just to not risk a red. Yeah, goal is a goal. And Victor can come off. We'll put Vinny on. We'll do a double striker, actually, with an AM. Yep, like that. Then we'll play double midfield. DMC, like that. Okay. I think that should be good. Do some more subs after. Okay, don't know why Mbappe just passed straight back to Courtois, but sure. 14 to 3 shots as well. That number's increasing. Come on, let's get the W. 17, 18 shots. Okay, we're at the 66th minute. Come on, something else here. Szczesny. No way they lose the ball in their own defense. That would be poor. Oh, they do. And Vinny with an absolute banger, but he misses. Just unlucky there from Vinny. Very unlucky. We should do the remainder of our subs now, will be Brahim coming on. We'll also put Carvajal on. And I think we should be fine. Maybe we can... Do we have another sub? No, we don't. Okay. Should be good. Weird how Vinny didn't score there. He should have really swallowed that one. That was actually, now thinking about it, it was an open net. Should have been a slot. Brahim. Carvajal. Cross. Now back to Brahim. And that's a little pass through. And it's a goal by Mbappe. And that's going to be the game wrapped up, I think. It's 2-0. I don't think they're scoring 2. Bellingham again. This could be another goal for us. 3-0. Come on. Mbappe. Cross. Deep. Ronaldo header. Just caught by Szczesny. Caught. Okay, come on. Only about 5 minutes left to play. Let's see if we can get this one through here. Come on. Don't let them have a goal either. Okay, clear this one down the field. Ready to go. Okay, there we go. Full time. And on our final game of today, we have a win, which is great. Love to see it. Smash life for winning against Barcelona. Sorry, Barca fans. Unfortunately, lost there. And that is goated right there. Brilliant from us. We're just, this team is better than 2025 PSG. We are. We're the best team of all time. We don't lose games. We don't lose games. Ever since Cristiano came back to Real Madrid, we've just had, such a good, gameplay style. We're manager level 8 as well, which means we can buy some stuff. So we will try and get, I think, no, not that. I think future stars. Yeah. Player patience, no. What else do we get? Starting balance. Increase club starting balance. Yeah, sure. That will help out for our, when we start a new club. Player patience, yeah. And we also got quick dry. We'll do that. Oh, we don't have enough. Okay. That's okay. Let's see here. Let's just sim up for the next game, and we won't do it, but we'll just sim up to see if we can do, training just before. Yeah, we can. So we'll do some training. And we'll just see what our next match is. We won't do it, though. Okay. So our next match is against Deportivo Alaves in the Bernabeu. And this is, of course, La Liga. So we should get this one done. Honestly, though, this team is shaping up to be a very good team, We've been using a lot of different players' potentials. We've been using Fran Garcia a lot. We've been using Camavinga now quite a fair bit more. Hoyinson, Bastoni we signed as our only signing in the January transfer window. Save 100%. We'll do that right now. Masantuono is brilliant signing, by the way. Paul Victor is amazing as well. So that was a very good signing. And, overall, this team is looking up to be a very, very good side. And I cannot wait to finish off the season with them because we're at currently 19th of February. And we only got, a couple of months left before the June end of season. Possibly Champions League final we also do. I don't know if Club World Cup's in this game. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll do it if it is. And then, of course, we'll move on to our own club. But W's, thank you so much for watching this one, guys. Really appreciate it. For anyone new, if you can subscribe, because it helps out the channel. Otherwise, smash like. And thank you, all of you guys, for watching this one. W Real Madrid, Hala Madrid. And see you guys next time. Goodbye.